We were talking about Neo there, yeah. Taya is back in a day. Also, since we started building some stuff, let me just quickly do a save. That one. Alright, I'd like to do that story mission before we end, but we probably have time for one more before that. Alright. Yes, I know we have staff. We don't have enough intel to trade for anything at the black market. We need to finish making contact. Oh wait, no, we did finish making contact. I'd still like to have another mission trigger before I do the story one though. So let's just do that, I guess. 100 supplies, 2 to 4 days.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Doing these radio beacons unlock continent bonuses and also increase how much you get at a new month.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
I've been playing for an hour and a half.
That this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
That's intel, right? I should probably just do that. Yeah.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
New orders, Commander?
Oh yeah, I was manning the bar again. Can't get better swords right now, but soon. Not now, but soon. Net income or new income 67. I guess I could sell some of those. Or start making contact there because eventually we need to do that anyway. Do I have the intel? Ooh, I don't have the intel. Okay. I guess we'll work on this a little bit. The retaliation might trigger, I guess, in terms of mission. Oh, or the guerrilla ops for the month, I suppose. Alright, it is indeed the guerrilla ops. So this is for an engineer, and it will stop Faceless being hidden on missions. Bunch of supplies, and it stops the hidden event. Bunch of intel, and it stops the retaliation timer coming faster. I think I need the intel. Supplies would be nice. I don't know what the counter is, obviously. Oh. Enemy unknown. What enemies are left that I haven't found yet? The big ball things? I think that's the last one, isn't it? Don't remember. Gatekeepers. Oh, they're on this one as well. Let's recover an item. Destroy the relay. We'll do this one. I need the intel.
Corridor.
Yeah, it is gatekeepers. Oh boy, gatekeepers. Diva, you're off this mission, thanks. I need people who can actually hit things. Don't disappoint me. Oh yeah, so Taya is back. Who could we bring on this mission instead? Yeah, we'll let... Well... Yeah, we'll let Somber Pappy sit this one out for now. Actually, no, I'd rather have Somber Pappy with me for this one than Kort. So we'll let Kort sit this one out. And we will bring... Bring Sulfit. What special grenade does he have again? Oh yeah, he has the acid bomb. That's good against robots. And we'll give him a mimic beacon as well. Is there any news on the XCOM 3? I know there's the cliffhanger ending to this one, but is there actually any definitive news? I would imagine it'd be a 2018 thing if we're only just hearing whispers now, though. Volgograd, Choking Valley.
Critical to the project we recently learned about.
Advent is just as likely to be aware of the malfunction, but
Wait a minute.
recovering
I have to
that
recover
data
the entire
will
vehicle?
slow the progress of their operation. Neutralize all
Oh, there's a
hostile
report
targets
in
and
it.
secure the assets.
Terror from the deep, yes. Grab people, grab people. We have better guns now, so our average DPS has gone up. 76 will be an absolute murder machine with all his passives to increase his base damage.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
There's a big factory over on the left. Oh, they were having some kind of pumpkin contest. Well, wait, no, it's a whole farm food market thing. Well, let's see if we can see anybody.
Here we go.
We did. Not sure if we want to spring the trap this turn or not. We'll hang on a second. An expansion soon? Oh! Well, that'd be interesting. I don't think they would do the Terror of the Deep thing in a full-blown expansion, though. It would just be like... Well, Enemy Within did change Enemy Unknown quite a bit. If you stay still, you could get a sniper shot off. Creates a pill of acid that will damage units. Am I right in thinking that acid does more to robots?
En marcha.
Links are disabled, so it would automatically be deleted. I'll go looking for it after the stream. I'm curious now.
Moving out.
What did we decide on that previous mission did the most damage for AoE?
Understood.
It was Bastien's rocket, I think.
Move out.
Swift as the wind.
Swift as the wind. Ooh, that's a good chance to hit as well. What's your crit chance on this hit? Crit chance 0.
Push forward.
Do you put anyone on Overwatch? Ooh, I could open up with Face Off. That'd be interesting. And I think firing the rocket is my best bet here. Or the bombard. There wasn't a sexpod, but I might need it for the gatekeeper actually. Yeah, we'll trigger them with the rocket, but let's have, say, Grinning Owl Overwatch.
Watch your step.
We'll have Genji Overwatch. Garrus I want to pick targets with. Sulfid I want to pick targets with. Sombra probably as well. So yeah, that'll do. I'll use everyone else's normal turn. Let's get this party started. Maybe take out that generator as well? Not quite. Surprise! Yeah, Spirit Bomb I'm going to hold off for the gatekeeper.
Why are we hiding anyway? Let's just kill them.
Your crotch is on fire. This is okay because it puts holo targeting on him regardless. The other ones didn't trigger? There we go.
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
Blow it up again. It's high noon.
No one can hide.
Can we just make XCOM 2 more and more like Overwatch? It's more fun.
I'm your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry. Even Sombra Pappy thinks she's McCree. Garrus is still concealed. A little bit of collateral damage. Little bit. So thank you, Lazy One, I think, for the sub via Twitch Prime. Welcome. If you need to know what to write to get one of my emotes, they are written below the stream, and you can use them in any Twitch chat, not just mine.
Should I double check that for you?
You saw someone. Muton, Andromedan, something else? Oh, I saw another squad there, but I'm not sure if they're triggered. You're real bad at aiming. Oh, you did see them. That's very unfortunate. I may have to use Spirit Bomb this turn then. Oh hey, you know how to hit something sometimes. The one enemy you didn't really want to hit because it causes a clone, but... Alright, I think we're going to have to use Bastion's ult here. What's the maximum number I can get here? 3, 2, 2... Yeah, 3 it is. If I was to overdrive right now, you only have one action left. Yeah, just be the bullet sponge I need you to be and get the 3 hit. Why can't I bombard? There we are. This is dangerous. Oh, perfect time for an acid bomb though, maybe. What's your range like? I would like you to move and fire that. Where can you move?
Lo que tú digas.
Yes, that is exactly the thing that I said. It means we don't get a mimic beacon this turn. Oh, but this is too juicy to resist. Yes.
Preparaos para una sorpresa.
Yes, exactly that. Hello, connecting small dots. Ah, you missed people getting gooped on by aliens, and then I got revenge, I guess. Yes. Not enough to knock him into his next phase, unfortunately. Well, if Garrus can see him, he can. Chucking the axe does not use does not end his turn. So do that. Damn, I should have just opened with that. Can't complain too loudly? Yeah, don't let the internet hear you say that. Nice. Oh, and he's shut down for 2 turns because I guess he counts as a monstrous enemy. So I don't actually need to worry about murdering him this turn specifically. In general, I want to murder him.
Move it out.
He is still in my way.
Attack the objective.
Problem removed. Well, he's still a problem, she's still a problem. The Muton is still a problem. The biggest problem is removed. That is not a good enough chance to hit. That could help, though.
We will fight again.
That sound effect is probably going to get annoying, so I apologise in advance. It's only for this turn.
Move.
You're the one I want to remove. It's the worst chance to hit, though. Muton's got to go. That's a lot of bullets. Did it do a thing? I think I saw in the... Yeah, I saw in the thing down here that the Archon died, but his corpse doesn't know that he's dead yet. That's going to be the big AoE that damages and forces reloads, because codexes are annoying shits. She's going to be punched to death. Oh, burn up. You lived on 1 HP. To further waste my time.
Acknowledged.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Better.
On my way. Measure twice, cut once.
Measure twice, cut once. Good advice. Yelling in Spanish.
Damn it! Grab another round!
Let's move you there.
I'm with you.
Probably don't want to be in that big purple glowy bit when it explodes next turn.
Heading out.
Oh, I thought she had the thing where she missed, she did a guaranteed 1 damage. Bugger.
Voy a ello.
There you go.
¿Has visto ese?
The haze azure, if you're talking about that, is where I fired an acid bomb.
On my way.
We're using biological weapons now.
Ooh.
Ooh, thank you again, Lord Kronos. More free bits, more. More? We still have the enemy unknown lurking somewhere.
It feels good to move around.
Didn't see him. Good.
Feeling spry.
We still have, what, 9 turns, and this is the car here? Yeah, we can afford to get in position.
I am ready.
I am ready.
So much for the stealthy approach.
Also, that was stealthy. What are you talking about?
This way.
You can move anywhere on the map, basically, so you can stay
Moving to
there.
Overwatch.
Todo cubierto.
And you're my healer, so you hang back anyway. Okay. Time to see if we can find ourselves a gatekeeper. By moving right here.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
Yep. Oh god.
This one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species we've seen. It also
Why do you
has
always
very
miss?
strong bionic readings.
This is only flanked by a couple of normal soldiers. Gotta be careful not to destroy the objective here. Don't worry, eventually, if they're all 50-50, you've got a chance to hit one of them. Where's it gone?
This weapon requires ammunition to function.
It does, yes.
On my way.
The armor's absorbing too much damage. This car has already exploded, I think. We're going to use the Mimic Beacon this turn for sure. That's not cover.
Roger, taking position.
Nice. You lot probably don't want to stay grouped together like you are.
Moving to position. Scanning.
So you have the Mimic Beacon. You're going to need to get closer before you chuck it, unfortunately. You can't really get closer if I want you to stay in full cover. Arg. Alright, bung it there then.
Come on, come on!
At the very least, he will force enemies towards me, and that will trigger overwatches. You missed the mimic beacon. Okay. Didn't come close enough to trigger any of them. He's taking a shot at the mimic beacon though, so it's fine. I like that the mimic beacon also has a top hat.
Back for more!
Oh shit! That's dangerous. Alright. Executed! Kicked in. Lovely. His base damage is so good.
You didn't make the cut.
Blue screen rounds. Even if he misses, holo targeting will help. Good enough.
Let us hope for a different outcome.
The outcome was just fine.
Give me a minute.
Wait, you can't see him? Alright.
Overwatch engaged.
Oh, did that...
Well, one is better than none. You do not have a grenade left.
Got it covered!
You do have a grenade left. But you can't get close enough to chuck it.
I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point.
Arg.
Hey, Guardia.
Do you think El's chances are of freezing a gatekeeper? I would argue probably pretty low.
You'll like this one!
Dangerous, very dangerous. Shield bearer, shock trooper, advanced mech.
Scope and drop!
Daño negativo.
Their inferior designs won't hold forever.
He's a hentai demon. Shooting at Salford, I think. His mistake was opening himself up. However, oh, this car's already exploded. It's fine.
My blade.
Oh, there's a sweet spot.
Va una granada.
Exactly what he just said. He used Gallic gun. Overwatch removed.
Move out.
They're gonna have to cope without 76 for a little bit because I need to actually get this objective.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Did the door open? Oh, there we go.
Move it.
Alright, next turn he can get that.
Oh, did that sting?
How much health have you got left? 1 HP, no armor. Hell, might as well use Shadowfall.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Oh right, I forgot to heal people. Not that it matters.
Going in.
Can say you're not caught. Oh, so close. Everyone is better at hacking than my hacker. Remnant disposal report.
Nice.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, I wanted to play with the tentacle demon, says B Habgoy. Take from that what you will. Oh, I see my frame rate, not my frame rate, sorry, my bit rate fluctuating slightly. That might just be because we're in a load though. Although saying that, my preview window on Twitch has also stopped. Twitch, are you having issues? We were so close to 6.66. Not that that's a good shot percentage. Yeah, I think Twitch is actually having a little bit of a steam. So Vood, get your top hat out of Bastion. That's not where it goes. You have to make him bend over first. News furthest dad 76, just like my dad. The feels, they're too real. Genji's out for 10 days, that means whoever else got hit probably is as well. That was Sulfid, I think. He did get a promotion though. Second last one. Rupture. A rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures that the target takes an additional +3 damage from all attacks in the future. Kill zone, that was in the base game. Take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves within the kill zone that you set up, or Iron Curtain. Special shot that does half damage but reduces target's mobility for the following 2 turns. Rupture targets take an additional 3 damage for every attack. Does that take into consideration the ammo you're using and the target you're shooting? So what I'm getting at is, I fire at a robot enemy with Genji. He has blue screen rounds, so that means it does a lot more damage than usual. Does this also apply if I do a rupture shot? Does it also apply holo targeting if I do this? Because that would be perfect for sectopods, Andromedans, etc. Killzone is really good as well for taking out lots of small moving targets. It counts as using a skill, so you're still firing the gun, so I assume it would take into consideration ammo and abilities. It always does. I think to have Genji as our sectopod killer, it makes the most sense to give him Rupture because he will just destroy them. Yeah, let's go with that. I was going to say our other heavy can get kills on instead. We don't have another heavy. He's our only one. Oh, hey, max rank. So, Serial. A powerful change shot ability. For every kill made with this, your magnetic boltcaster, your actions will be refunded. Hit and run, we know what this is because we saw it previously, and we saw Reaper as well. So if you kill a guy with a melee attack, you can go hit someone else with a slightly reduced chance to hit and reduced damage. You kill them, you can kill someone else, etc, etc. You can chain it together for sometimes amazing stuff, but Garrus is my sniping assault, so I think Serial has to be, because he could fire his boltcaster so much then, if it doesn't cost an action. Let me just make sure I understand this. It's meant to chain enemy kills in a single action, as every kill is essentially free. Every successful kill does result in a reduction to critical hit chance, however, and it has a 4-turn cooldown. I would be mad not to get this for Garrus rather. Someone else might have got a rank as well, I think, but they were in the off screen. Gatekeeper autopsy? Yep.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Oh no! Soviet got shaken. He got shaken real good. It was only one little blast to the face from an alien tentacle monster. You know, some people would enjoy that.
For you, Commander.
What was I going to do? No, no one else has a...
I saw Tigan
promotion.
muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me. Bradford trusts him, but I'm still keeping my eyes open.
Yes, yes, you do that. That's good thinking. Alien allies, not now. Alien allies there. What have we got? We've got experimental whatever it was in 3 days, the data cache in 3 days. Let's try and get those finished before another mission spawns. What was I doing prior to that?
Setting course for the Indonesian.
Try and get this done and then we will swap over. I know I said I'd do the story mission, but I wasn't expecting that mission to slow us down as much as it did.
Attempting to
We're not going to
establish
have time to
local
finish this full
regional
contact thing, I
contact.
think.
Facility coordinates locked in,
Ooh.
Commander.
Do I have access to that? No, I do not. Where is that? Africa? West Africa. That's in an annoying position. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do the story mission next time. We'll probably also do the next black site. Let's finish this. Blaster Launcher. This AI-assisted high-explosive shell launcher can guide its explosive projectile around obstacles to ensure maximum target impact. One blaster launcher has been added to your inventory. Let's finish the data cache.
The outcome of this research can only further our advancement.
We're also about to finish
Yes, Commander.
something else as well, so we'll very quickly do that too. 5 days, 6 days, 7 days.
This specimen hints.
Yeah, it's a big tentacle monster, we know.
I am intrigued by the idea.
I am
that
intrigued
despite
by
the
this
Codex's
tentacle monster's
best
corpse,
efforts
and I will
to
study it
insist on
privately in my
intrusion
chambers.
into the Advent
Advanced Warfare Center now operational.
Increase soldier healing, retrain soldier abilities. So usually you want to get this early because then there's a chance that your soldiers will learn bonus abilities. I don't think it's retroactive. At least I can't remember it being retroactive. Now people will heal twice as fast. Sorry, 100% faster. Yeah, I totally forgot about it. I forgot about it in my original playthrough. I forgot about it again. We ended up... There is still people who are far from max rank. I think Garrus was our first person to hit max rank, so there is a chance people will learn bonus skills. Let's very quickly... I think that was the last thing we could do, right? That's going to be done immediately. Yeah, Scilab is done in 2 days, so... Next time, do the story mission, do the alien base, build the Scilab, start getting psychic soldiers.
But as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
We do?
We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Alright, yeah, it's a rookie. We might as well start clearing this then before we stop. If we have someone doing bugger all. Are you the no-face one? Oh, we're not going to find out. Right, chat.